Hey guys, this is going to be a quick video, essentially just showcasing how I am making a light for my work area that will automatically turn off when I shut the doors here. So I have one of these battery powered lights that I got. I don't even remember what store it was, but it was like $5. And it's really bright, but the batteries don't last long. And it came with this adhesive thing that ended up falling off. But basically, I wired the contacts of the negative and the positive into, well, essentially into a USB port so that it's not battery powered and never have to worry about that. And what I've also done is I've had to wire that into these magnetic contact sensors. So essentially, when they come close to each other, it is set to turn the light off. So when I close the door, one will be here, the door will swing, and then it'll close on it. By the way, I apologize if you hear like loud, was that leaf blower? I don't know, my neighbors are doing something. But basically, just one side of the positive side from the USB goes into here, and then it goes into here, and then onto the positive here, and then a negative goes back to the USB. And it essentially just doesn't let the loop flow when they're close in contact. And I can change this so that it only lets it flow when it's close in contact, but right now I have it wired up so that when they come together, it will turn the light off. And so now I just have to mount this. I'm planning on using the adhesive that's kind of already here that had fallen off that came with it. Definitely not strong enough to keep it, but I'm going to use 2 of these adhesive strips in addition to it, and that should hold it. And then I also need to mount this piece, which I'm just going to use one of those adhesive strips like right here, and this one's held in with screws. This one's really tight, but this one won't be able to. But then I'll just run the wire into the wall outlet. Okay, so basically I'm finished now. I did it a little differently. I just ended up using different adhesives to hold the magnet up, which holds the light, and then it also makes it removable, which doesn't really matter. And then I have the wires going here, just scotch taped, and then they are right there. I didn't really feel like cutting the wires back down, so I just left them bundled up. But this sensor is attached here, and this one's here. So to demonstrate, I hit the button, the light turns on, and then when I close it, it turns off. When I open it, the light does not turn back on because of the way it's wired in the light, but that doesn't matter as much. It's easy to just press one button. When you're closing it, one button press dims it, and then one more will turn it off. So it's just easier being able to just close the door and not have to worry about it. This was a simple setup. See, the wire just goes there and then around and then down to the USB. Simple setup, but it's quite useful. And I'll also make a tour of my room / computer / hardware area soon. But that's it for this video. This is just a quick video showing this off. A kind of a mini tutorial, but I didn't really show much how to do anything, just kind of explained it. But I hope you enjoyed, and please leave in the comments what you would like to see next, because I'm kind of trying to figure out good videos to make that aren't hugely overdone on YouTube. But alright, thanks, goodbye.